Just getting started here. We welcome all of those today. This is the 4-5 matchup in the West.
And their outstanding passer can lead the fast break, and he's shooting.
Some of the all-time great players matching up with this one as Kawhi Leonard puts the claw, and he shuts down Gordon to force the jump.
I know the number.
110 was the final. They'll get 2 days off.
Stripped there by Chris Dunn, helping in the gap, fourth in the league in steal.
Game one, didn't play in the OT. Here's Powell. That's the guy who said
nice dish.
The point center. And he's more than qualified. As Jokic, he's got a heavy plus-minus on the plus side this year. As
and we see the Nuggets. They played a lot of this the other night. They're going to go zone. They like to.
Once again, calling Powell's number, and he missed it. Again, Kawhi Leonard defending. Back up the floor. Leonard's going to stoppers in game one as Murray goes strong with a left hand. With a steal. Brown running with Porter. Brown leaves it for Porter, who puts it in. Powell drives. Powell.
Clipper turnover.
That was Porter who forced that turnover. Now he fires it. Clippers already with 2 turnovers. They turned it over 20 times.
Got to shoot those open shots all game long.
Brown to the basket lead. Zubac. A little turnaround on you. No look. Jokic finds Gordon in the corner. That's his spot.
Next to last, but both of these teams in the top 7 in three-point percentage.
Major watch tonight with Powell, and he forces a turnover. Nice play.
Saturday, everyone was ready, and he said Jamal looked good to me in game one. He missed a few shots that he used, guys, but it is Jamal in the postseason. We're used to seeing it. You know he's going to bring it tonight, even under the.
Well, Kawhi's so strong. I agree with it. Murray moves up into him. Got himself into trouble on the dribble quite a few times and was into
43 minutes. Had 33 points in that game, and now a whistle.
Ty Lue's going to rotate his players. He gets Ben Simmons in as the backup, shorter rest.
Murray knifes his way in and lays it in. On the floor with Jokic, but he was pretty clear. He doesn't think Zubac.
Well, and that's a.
Porter lays it in.
His minutes.
Simmons goes to the basket and lays it in. Payne as Brown hangs, no good. The follow by Porter. He's giving him some good minutes early. Leonard taking it all by himself, and he have in this series. These teams, they go about it in different ways, but they're counter a lot of that offense to defense. Basket comes up short. Up ahead, Jokic on the breakaway. He's 0 for 4, and he's missed 3 times from beyond the arc. Murray pulls it, and Batum off that bench, and that's going the other way.
Donovich going. The Clippers caught sleeping there.
Oh, excellent in game one. All those little plays like that. Now, excellent in transition. Their outlet passing is the official automotive partner of the NBA. All 5 have at least 1 assist. And Watson
coming off of turnovers. These tonight, they're just getting out and out running.
Very successful quarter one in game one as Zubac.
This is another player more than Harden does for Zubac in this entire league.
Donovich out ahead on the break. Denver gets back. Watson. Watson fakes the pass, lays it in. And Watson. Three-pointer, cash. 0 for 3 with 3 turnovers in the early going. Bogdanovich hit the deck. He was hoping for a charge. Playoffs. Westbrook inside, heard a slap there. First made basket.
And Jokic wanted that charge call and didn't get it. Make Denver play against their half-court defense.
They had 20 turnovers. 18 of those came in the league, winning the last 8 games. Jokic somehow gets it to Westbrook. And home, trying to go up 2-0 in this best-of-7 series.
I don't think there's one guy on that floor that can guard him. And just being aggressive.
Is trying to guard Nikola Jokic.
Very professional. Jokic is a handful, though. Zubac's having his career.
He goes, well, I don't really know if it works, but I just want to make him work a little harder for everything. I can play like that as well, so I try to make everything harder and tougher for him. Hopefully.
Against Jokic, I mean, he's held him when they've matched up one-on-one.
This year, I had him on my all-NBA ballot,
Yeah.
third team. One of the best rebounders in the league. One of the
Player this year has Kawhi Leonard taking on Watson around and down. His first basket of the second quarter. DeAndre Jordan getting some run here in the Murray. And the Clippers go aggressively back down the floor. Quarter long.
to get a call, and he didn't. Made three the other night, and the Nuggets now just turning the ball over.
The Clippers in transition.
The other night, with Nikola Jokic on the floor, this is a very good team. Minus 14 with Jokic on the bench.
Here's Michael Porter Jr. on the board. In his first 11 minutes, he's been a disruptor defensively. Not missed, 6 for 6, 14 points. Ducks his shoulder, and Watson.
Great offensive player.
5 to shoot here for the Clippers. Bogdanovich gotta go.
In the series, they need him to get going.
Porter drives, little Euro step, first miss. Watson secures the rebound.
Well, the Clippers 2 for 12, 3%, and just have not been able to get anything to go down here tonight.
Jamal Murray dancing, Murray for 3, money. 3 from Murray, he's got 10. Batum's got that quick release, and Denver turned it over on their first 3 possessions.
He wants to go one-on-one against Bogdanovich.
That's a travel. It's like up at Adams with Kay Adams. Run it back featuring Lou Williams.
In this quarter, in less than 5 minutes.
Zubac gets it deep on off numbers. I'm going to give the honorable mention to Brown for attaching.
On those last 21 games of the year when they were 18-3, most 64% from the floor.
Zubac, Jokic and Murray. Murray looking for help, finds Gordon.
Over his career, but his assists also averages fewer than 5 in the regular.
And Brown able to get a step. Murray. Murray leaves it for Jokic. Quick release. Got cross match with Dunn.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Of this NBA playoffs. And with 1.7 on the
Much contact allowed in the games that when you see a call like that, you're actually living in the playoffs, so I'm a little surprised.
Michael Porter just says Porter is the decision for David Adelman. It's out. Westbrook, never afraid. Westbrook! 6 made threes for the Nuggets, and they made half of their three-pointers. Gordon finds Westbrook, reset, mid-range jumper, in and out. Ooh, couple of seasons with the Clippers. Dunn wide open in the corner, and he
Made Denver take a tough shot, and then they run it right back at him.
For Malone, who had been here a decade, took him to a championship, and has not lost again. That overtime win, but a lot more bites at the apple, both from the field.
Field goal attempts and 11 more free throw attempts in the game because of the
Corner does so. Kawhi's got to put it up, and just gets it off and hits it.
That's just a great defensive job by Dunn.
James Harden goes team 2 run at the end of the first half in game 1. Clippers trying, and a 7-0 Clipper run has them in front.
Kawhi Leonard.
Brown double team. Porter fires a 3 into a wall. Again, clock gets late. Powell, no. Protective sleeve on that right calf. Gordon, in 32, they played a good chunk of the season without Gordon as well, especially late in the season in April when he missed. Also relieved of his duties. Jokic spins and finds Westbrook.
That's a point guard play.
Man, 5 assists for Jokic. Has just 5.
Extra defender over.
Late clock, Harden cans a 3. Jokic set up for 3, and he's got it.
For 6 years.
David Adelman had it best. He said, it's great coaching when you just say back in front.
Chris Dunn, a couple of steals, get space and knock it down.
Harden's gonna let it fly. No good. Westbrook. Dunn picks up Murray. Now Gordon comes to get him. Murray at the last shot up here. Kawhi Leonard takes a peek, lets it fly. Got it! 21 first half points for the Claw.
Well, this is